Let me feel your love again. 'Cause I've been running round in circles, screaming out your name. Take me to a different place. Just the two of us and we can stay up all night. Kissing under streetlights, doing what we want to, doing what we need to do. Staying up all night, everything is alright. Oh, I wanna be with you. Oh, I wanna be with you. Let me be that someone who can hold your hand.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be tackling my house and getting this mess cleaned up. We had a really busy weekend and there was just stuff everywhere. I kind of felt like every single room was caving in on me and it was time to tackle the mess today. I'm really just doing some simple routine cleaning with a little bit of deep cleaning, but really just trying to focus on getting the beds made, getting the floors picked up, vacuuming, and just getting this house put back together. If you guys happen to be new here, my name is Whitney. I'm a wife and mom. I have 2 kids and 1 on the way. I have a 4-year-old, almost 5-year-old son named Barrett, and then I have a 3-year-old daughter named Savannah, and then we are expecting our 3rd baby. We are not finding out what the baby is, so it's going to be a complete surprise to us. But I live in West Virginia and I do a ton of cleaning motivation on here, and I always try to provide you guys with real life, mom life, cleaning motivation. I know that life can be a little bit messy, so I do try to normalize the mess here on my channel. I'm not perfect. I cannot for the life of me keep a perfectly clean home. It's just not possible for me in the season of life that I'm in, and that is totally okay. We just have to take it one step at a time. But I'm actually starting out in my daughter's room today. I really wanted to just again get in here, get the bed made, get everything picked up. My cat likes to sleep on her bed, so she had a ton of cat hair on there that I really needed to clean up as well. And then in my son's room, I am just picking up all of the toys, straightening up the bed, and doing a lot of dusting in this video as well. Every single room really needed to be dusted down, so that is something else that I'm going to be focusing on tackling in today's video. So we actually recently moved all of the kids' toys downstairs into our dining room area to make them a playroom. Now, we used to have that as their playroom, but I thought it would make more sense to have all of their toys upstairs, but honestly, it's just not really working out for the season of life that I'm in. Our kids are constantly bringing their toys downstairs. They're all over the living room, all over the kitchen, and it just caused a lot of unnecessary clutter and stress. So we did move their toys back downstairs, and it has been working out so well, and I'm so proud of them. They've been really keeping up with playing in there and just cleaning everything up, and it's just been working out a lot better for our family, especially when this baby is here and I'm constantly nursing and I'm downstairs. It'll just be a lot easier to have them all downstairs with me playing in the same area.
Let me tell you this, let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning, didn't know I missed.
Just going to straighten my son's dresser and closet up really quickly. I do need to go through all of their clothes and pull out all of their summer stuff and put in the fall stuff. It is starting to cool down here in West Virginia. It's still a little bit warm, but it's cool in the mornings enough that they can wear jeans or sweatpants or something like that. So I really need to go through their clothes and figure out what I need to get for them for the fall season. But anyways, I am going to finish dusting down in here, and then I will be vacuuming both my son's room and my daughter's room, and then I will move into the master bedroom.
butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied.
I shared in my fall clean and decorate with me how difficult this pregnancy has been on my body physically. I've been having a really hard time. I feel like my body is feeling this pregnancy a lot faster. I'm having a lot of back pain and pelvic pain, and it's just not been the most fun thing ever. So cleaning has been a little bit more difficult for me here lately. I haven't been as motivated. Of course, my first trimester was not fun with being sick and tired. I just feel like that happens to the majority of women when they're pregnant, which is totally normal. But I was really hoping I would get that boost of energy after I hit 13, 14 weeks, which is what I'm about now. I'm 14 weeks today when I'm doing these voiceovers. I'll be almost 15 weeks when this video goes up, but I was really hoping I would start to feel a little bit better, but now I'm just having a lot of physical pain. So cleaning has been really hard for me to keep up with, just because of the physical limitations that I've been having. But I really do try to clean my house and keep a clean home because I feel like it's really important for my anxiety. I have generalized anxiety, and whenever my house is cluttered and dirty and messy, I feel really stressed out. I feel really overwhelmed. I feel like I can't think or get anything done, and you're almost feeling like you don't even know where to start with the cleaning because every room is trashed. And lately it's been like that for me a lot. My house has been really messy and I've just been really having a hard time keeping up with it. Thank goodness my husband has been helping me a lot. He totally understands and he's really stepped up in the cleaning department, but things still get out of hand, of course, with having young kids. You clean up one mess and then they're making another. That's just how life goes. So it is something that I've been trying to maintain as best I can, but still giving myself some grace because I know that I'm not feeling the best.
To hold on when I'm not there for you. Wanna take a different lane, wanna play my own game, and I don't need you here, so won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go.
I'm just gonna get in here and again just dust everything down, picking up all of the clothes off the floor. I'm really bad about that. I'm somebody who, when I get dressed, I just throw them on the floor instead of throwing them in the hamper. I know it's always husbands that do this because I always see that stuff on like TikTok and Instagram and stuff like that, but I am that person. I am that husband. I am the person that throws the clothes on the floor instead of in the hamper. I've always been that way, and I don't know why I do it because it would just make more sense to put them in the hamper, you know, but I don't know. I just can't do it. It's something that I've always done. It's habit now. But anyway, I'm gonna do that and then get in here and vacuum so that I could move downstairs and start tackling my kitchen and my living room.
And I don't need you here, so won't you let me go? Wanna take this ball and chain that you have put on me and throw it out the window. I think that you should let go, 'cause you know this is not meant to be. Let go. Maybe I should have known that you are not the right one for me. Let go. Let me go.
I am going to get a load of laundry started in here. I had every intention of cleaning in my laundry room as well. I had a lot of stuff up on my washer and dryer and the shelf that's behind it that just needed to go in different areas of my house, but it just didn't happen in today's video. I really wanted to get there, but you know, I get tired a lot easier these days, and I wasn't trying to overwork myself with my back pain. So hopefully I can tackle that in my next cleaning video, but I still needed to get laundry done. Laundry waits for nobody in this house, and I'm sure you guys can relate. So I went ahead and started a load of laundry so that way I could get the ball rolling on that and hopefully have it all done for the week ahead.
Shooting me with words, but I won't let them bruise. Even though it hurts, I won't show it to you.
I'm going to do the few dishes that are here in the sink. Now, I would usually wash my sink out. It's something that I do every day, but I do it at night after I cook dinner, and I am planning on cooking, and I actually show you guys the meal that I'm making in this video as well, and I'll leave that linked down below in case you guys want to make it for yourself. But I didn't want to wash my sink if I was going to be, you know, cooking with raw chicken and doing some more dishes. So I did save that for tonight whenever I did my nighttime cleanup. But now I'm just going to get in here and clean up all of the countertops. We had a lot of random trash and junk mail and things like that that needed to get picked up, and then I can focus on wiping everything down so that way I could clean the floors and mop them down a little bit later in this video because the floors were pretty bad. You guys can't ever tell on camera, but they were just really dirty, and it had been a little while since I've mopped. I know that sounds bad, but this is just my life right now, the season of life I'm in. I'm surviving, not thriving necessarily, but I'm doing the best that I can.
I used to let it in, all the things you said.
I was watching some of my older cleaning videos here on my channel when I first started doing cleaning videos. It's when we first moved into this house. So that would have been summer of 2018, which is crazy to think about. But it's crazy to see how far along our house has come since then and just how different our kitchen is. If you guys remember my black countertops and my blue and black backsplash when we first moved in, let me know if you guys have been here since then because it's just so funny to me whenever I see pictures or videos of that. It just doesn't even feel like the same house, and honestly I was such a different person then. I was in such a different mental health state. That's when I was having really bad anxiety and depression right after having my daughter. So it's just crazy to see how far I've come mentally, physically, and just our house and our family. And I don't know, it's just really cool to look back on those experiences and kind of almost remember them from a simple cleaning video. So my kids were actually starting their very first day of preschool after the day after I was filming this. This was a Tuesday when I was filming, and they started school on Wednesday after Labor Day. And so I had to, label their bags of clothes and get their snacks ready and just get their book bags ready for the next day. And I was just so excited because it was Savannah's first year of preschool. She was so excited to go, and this is Barrett's last year of preschool before he starts kindergarten, so it's a little bit bittersweet. I cannot believe I have two kids that are going to preschool and are just going to keep getting older and going to school. I don't know, it's just crazy to me that we have kids that are going to school and then we're having another baby. I don't know, it just feels so funny to me. My husband and I joke around all the time. It feels like we're having a first baby all over again because we did get rid of all of our baby stuff. We were not planning on having any more kids. And so we are literally shopping for everything all over again. And I don't know, it's just funny, but we're really excited. And I'm really excited for my kids to go to school and just start a new chapter in their lives as well. I don't know, I'm just feeling very emotional and bittersweet all at the same time, and I'm just gonna sit here and blame it on those pregnancy hormones. In the living room, I really just needed to tidy up because in my fall clean and decorate, I did do a little bit of deep cleaning in here. I did dusting, I wiped down the blinds and the fan, and I even washed the carpet and all of that good stuff. So this was only a few days after I had filmed that video, so there wasn't a whole lot of actual cleaning to do, just needed to pick up and run the vacuum through here so that way I could, again, mop the floors because they really needed to be mopped. I'm going to finish straightening up here in the hallway, and then I am going to run my vacuum cleaner throughout the hardwood floors in the living room and the hallway and into the kitchen, and getting all of that vacuumed up and ready to be mopped. And I wanted to ask you guys, how often do you vacuum your house? I feel like it's so different for everybody, and I always love hearing their responses. But for me, and for the lifestyle I'm in, and for having little kids, I definitely would say I vacuum probably twice a day. But like under the table and stuff, sometimes it feels like several times a day between Play-Doh and lunchtime, breakfast, dinner. Sometimes they do like arts and crafts and things like that. So I pretty much vacuum under our table any chance that I get, but I would say a solid 2 times a day. So I wanted to ask you guys, how often do you vacuum? Now that's not including upstairs. I don't vacuum upstairs 2 times a day because nobody got time for that. So upstairs, I would say I vacuum twice a week. I'll usually vacuum on the weekend and then midweek as well.
Written down the words to say, it is time. I've been waiting 5 days to explain how you make me feel inside. Baby, got it all figured out, wanna do this right. There's no doubt in my mind, baby, you're the one. And tonight, I am going all the way. The way you touch my hand.
Today I'm going to be mopping with some Lysol multi-purpose cleaner with the new O-Cedar mop. So this is the one that has like the 2 sides, the clean water, and then the dirty water goes underneath. Now I do really love the system of this, but I will say that the original O-Cedar mop is much better. I feel like it wrings out a lot better than this one. The mop head on the new one is really small, which is nice to get into those really small areas, but you can't use the old mop heads on the new one, so that's a little bit frustrating. I don't know, I always get mixed reviews on the new one. I think it's just personal preference, but either way, it does a really good job. It gets the job done. And something else that I've really been wanting to try out as far as mopping goes is using dishwasher pods. I don't know if you guys have ever tried that, but I've seen on TikTok a few times of people boiling hot water and then mixing in a dishwasher pod and using that on their floors, and they say it works amazing. So I really want to try that here in a future video and let you guys know how I like it. I just didn't feel like boiling water today. I really just wanted to get the job done, and so I could sit down and relax for a little bit. But I will plan on doing that in a future upload so that I can show you guys and kind of give you my thoughts on using dishwasher pods on your floor.
Touch my head, it all just goes away. The things I plan to say, oh baby, what I am trying to do is let you know that when you touch my head,
I was actually starting dinner early this day because I had to cook for a few hours, and I'm making garlic parmesan chicken in a crock pot. You make it and then you put it over noodles. It was good. My family honestly wasn't the biggest fan of it because it did have a little bit of a kick to it. I didn't realize that the Buffalo Wild Wings garlic parmesan sauce was a little bit spicy. I've never had those wings like with the sauce at the restaurant, so I had no idea. I'd seen this recipe on TikTok, and then they also had it on Pinterest, so I was really intrigued and I really wanted to try it. But I really liked it. I thought it was really good. My family wasn't a big fan because it was spicy, so I did want to let you guys know that in case you do decide to try it, but I thought it was tasty.
let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough. You make me feel good like no other. I just want everyone to see what I've discovered.
Wanted to give you guys a little clip here so you could see what it looks like when it's done. It looks delicious, it was delicious, and I really liked it personally. But now I'm gonna finish cleaning up. This is the last room that I'm gonna be focusing on today, and this is the playroom I was telling you about. I know it's not the most beautiful looking playroom on the planet, but it is what it is. It functions for us, the kids love it, the toys stay put, and it makes mama happy. So I'm going to take a few minutes here, get all of the toys picked up because I really just needed to run the vacuum cleaner in here and just get everything picked up. There's a lot of crumbs in here. They were eating Oreos earlier, so I just needed to get all of that put back together. Anyways, you guys, that is going to be it for today's cleaning video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it and you leave my channel feeling motivated and inspired to tackle and clean your home today. As always, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.
Everything